Good morning, children. Today we are going to start lesson number 4, The Royal Bengal Tiger, its book exercise. Before beginning this, let's see what are the new words and spellable words related to the lesson number 4, The Royal Bengal Tiger. First one, grace. The second word is enormous. E-N-O-R-M-O-U-S. Enormous. Third one, elegance. Fourth, tolerance. 5, steep. Children, the meaning of grace is the smoothness and elegance of movement. The meaning of enormous is very large in size or quantity. Elegance means refinement, whereas tolerance means patience. The meaning of steep is like falling or rising very sharply. Next word, 6, smuggling, which means the illegal movement of a goods from one place to another. Now, the 7th word is preserving. P-R-E-S-E-R-V-I-N-G, preserving. It means to maintain something. Next word, 8, establish. Established. Establish is a word generally associated with company or any campaign name that is established in this year. Like any year you can name, 1992 and so on. Next word over here is poaching. The meaning of poaching is illegal hunting or hunting something illegally. 10th word, negligence. Negligence, it means to be not able to take care of something. 11th word, authorities. A-U-T-H-O-R-I-T-I-E-S, authorities, which means officials or people in charge. Next word, 12th, mighty. 13th, alarming. It means, alarming means disturbing. 14th word, alertness. Be on alert mode. 15th, intelligence, related to wisdom. 16th, category. 17th, population. 18th, protection. Government, official, in charge, you can also say. 20, this word is the proper noun, so it is beginning with the capital letter B, is in capital letter, so it is Bangladesh. It is proper noun. There are 20 words, children, in spellable words. First is grace, enormous, elegance, tolerance, steep, smuggling, preserving, established, poaching, negligence, authorities, mighty, alarming, alertness, intelligence, category, population, protection, government, and lastly, Bangladesh. Now here we are going to do word meaning related to the words which we have seen over here. The first word, grace, which means smoothness and elegance of movement. Second, enormous, very large in quantity or size. Third, mighty, fearsome. Fourth, elegance, style, refinement. Fifth, tolerance, patience. These are the synonyms or having a similar kind of meaning. 6. Alarming, worrying or disturbing. 7. Steep, high. 8. Smuggling, the illegal movement of goods into or out of the country. 9. Preserving, keeping alive or saving. 10. Established, set up or created. 11. Poaching, hunting illegally. 12. Negligence, failure to take care of something. 13. Authorities, officials put in charge. Also we can say government. 14. Wiped out. It is a phrase, children, over here, which means finished. Now, according to the word and meaning, now we are going to frame sentences for the words given below. The first word, grace. We have learned its meaning in the previous slide. So we are going to frame sentence with this word. The charming pair brought grace to the dull and boring party. Second, enormous. Elephant has enormous power to pluck out a big tree. Mighty, which means fearsome. Lion is a mighty animal in the jungle. Elegance means smoothness and elegance. Which means the grace. But the meaning of elegance is style and refinement. The elegance of Peacock's dance was breathtaking. Tolerance means patience. Tolerance always improves your personality. 16. Alarming, which means worrying or disturbing. Global warming has taken our Earth to an alarming situation. Steep means high. The rock slide started from the steep hill. Smuggling, which means hunting illegally. The underworld dons usually earn lots of money by smuggling. 9. Preserving, keeping it for safe for a long period of time, that is called preserving. So its sentence is here like that. Preserving nature is our most important duty towards this planet. 10. Established, which means set up. The British established their rule in India for more than 200 years. 11. Negligence, which means failure to take care of something. So, related to that, sentences negligence of our duties spoils our habits. 12. Poaching, which means hunting illegally. So, hunters are poaching rhinoceros for their horns. 13. Authorities, which means official, those who are in charge, or we can also say government. Forest authorities should take big steps to save wildlife. Now we are reached on the comprehension, which is there on your page number 32 of your book. Here you will use your pencil to mark the answers. A. Choose the correct option to answer the following question. MCQs questions are there, so you have to take only one option. Which of these is not? Please underline this not word, because here the answer will take us to the opposite direction. Which of these is not the reason for the Bengal tiger to be chosen as the national animal of India. It is graceful, yes, but here the question is asking us not the reason. It is powerful, yes, but we have to see the not part. It looks beautiful. So nowhere in the lesson it is mentioned it looks beautiful. So the answer is C. It looks beautiful. Which country has the maximum number of tigers? The answer is India. In which country was Project Tiger launched? When was it launched? Two parts are associated. You have to tell the name of the country and the year in which it is launched. It was launched in India in 1973. It was launched in Bhutan in 1973. It was launched in Myanmar in 1963. The answer is A. It was launched in India in 1973. Question 4 says, which tiger is found throughout India except in the northwestern region? The options are the white tiger, the Royal Bengal tiger, the cheetah. You will write down the answer. You will take mark the Royal Bengal tiger. Question number 5. How many tiger reserves were established throughout the country under the Project Tiger? So the options are 25, 23, 21. It is 23. On the same page number, you will find question B. Complete the following table using the information given in the lesson that you have read. So, the Project Tiger, the year of establishment, when it was set up, and the country. So, it is given to you here in the 1973, the year of establishment, and the country name is India. What is the aim of the project? To preserve and increase the population of tigers. Reason for starting it. You have to state any one reason to start this campaign. Fear that tigers might be wiped out from the Indian soil. That is the fear. So for that, this project is started. What was the plan? So what was the plan related to this project? The whole emphasis was to increase the population of tigers in the country. What was the effect of the plan? Now, after implementing, what result we have got? It helped in the growth of other species of tigers. Is the plan good? Say yes or no. Yes, as India has 70% of world's tiger population. How can we improve it? How can we improve it for the long run? The answer is by helping the government in this project by complaining about the smugglers and illegal poaching those who are doing it. On page number 23 of your book, you will find answer the following questions. C part. Question number 1. Why do people kill tigers? What are the reasons? The reasons are many, but I have listed 2 here. Answer. Tigers are killed by people because of the following reasons. A. Because of their skin and their body parts are used for traditional medicine. This is the B part. For the skin and for the body parts are used for traditional medicines. Question 2. What does the Royal Bengal tiger symbolize as the national animal of India? Answer. The Royal Bengal tiger as the national animal of India symbolizes the power, strength, alertness, intelligence and tolerance of the nation. Question number 3. Why is the population of tigers still not satisfactory? Give 3 reasons. The question is asking you the reason. So instead of running the campaign, the population of tiger is still not satisfactory, not up to the mark. You have to list any 3 reasons. Answer is the population of tigers still not satisfactory due to the following 3 reasons. A. Illegal poaching of tigers is an issue. B. Authorities are negligent, ignorant towards the alarming situation of tigers' population in the world. C. Illegal smuggling of tigers' skin. Question number 4. Why has there been a fall in the population of tigers? Answer says there has been a steep fall, like downfall in the population of tigers because of illegal poaching and smuggling of their body parts. Question number 5. How can we say that the efforts made to the project tigers are showing results? So as we have seen in the lesson, the result was showing. We can point out those points. Answer: the previous estimate shows that 2,226 tigers roam through the forest reserves in the country in 2014. Now, according to the latest report released by the authorities in 2018, there are about 2,967 tigers in the country. So we can say that the efforts made to protect the tigers are showing results indeed. On the same page number 33, this language structure is given, or that antonyms means opposite words. Antonyms are the words which are opposite to each other in meaning. Example: junior, senior, kind, cruel, etc. A. Rewrite the following sentences after replacing the underlined words with their antonyms, the opposite word. Make the necessary changes in the sentences wherever required. First, the story was very interesting. So we have to find out the opposite word of interesting. Let's see, the story was very boring. Second, she got upset. We need to find out the antonym of this word, upset, after talking to Sunil over phone. She got delighted, means happy, after talking to Sunil over phone. Third question, the king was arrogant to his pupil. The antonym of arrogant is here. The king was humble or kind to his pupil. Fourth, the axe of the woodcutter was blunt. The axe of the woodcutter was sharp. The meaning of blunt here, it means which is not sharp. So its opposite will be sharp. Fifth question, this bread is not fresh. The opposite of fresh is stale. So frame the sentence. This bread is not stale. Last, Maria has a thick notebook. Very simple one. Maria has a thin notebook. On page number 34, you will find a list of words and their antonyms is given below. Find the pairs and write them in the space provided. Freedom, follower, leader, dead, destroy, alive, ascent, arrival, peace, descend, departure, slavery, rise, create, fall, war. So these words are not matched. These are opposite given to you. Now you are going to choose one word. You will write word and then you will write the answer on this antonym part. So let's start doing from freedom. The first word is freedom. Now I have learned that. Find out its antonym. Freedom antonym will be slavery. Second word, leader. Leader is a word, so its antonym would be follower. Next, destroy. Destroy means to kill somebody. Now, its antonym would be create. Ascend. Antonym would be descend. You must have already learned about ascending and descending order. So this is the word made from that. Next word, peace. Opposite will be war. Departure. The opposite would be arrival. Now 4 words are left. You can easily make out. For this rise, it will be fall. So let's write down rise. Then antonym would be fall. Last 2 words over here, alive, and the antonym would be dead. In this way we have concluded word and its antonym. On page number 34, grammar glee, which is given to you. The meaning of glee is great or delightment. Now you have to find out the antonym of glee. Now let's start reading. Reflexive pronouns. The words myself, please read out this word which is given to you, the colored letter. Myself, herself, himself, ourselves, themselves, and yourselves. Refer to the subject of the sentence. They are called reflexive pronouns. For example, I made this painting myself. So, the reflexive pronoun for I would be myself. Second sentence, we made this painting. So, the reflexive pronoun for we would be ourselves. Third, did you make this painting yourself? So, for you it would be yourself. 8. Complete the following sentences using the reflexive pronoun, correct reflexive pronouns. First, she decided to go to the accident spot herself. For she, it would be herself. Second, I don't want help from anyone. I want to do it. For I, it would be myself. Third, Zora and her family decided to paint their house. So, Zora and her family, it is talking about Zora and her family. So, it would be themselves. Zora and her family intend to paint their house themselves. Fourth, why don't we try doing it ourselves? So for we, the reflexive pronoun would be ourselves. Fifth, do you think Harry can do it? So it is Harry. Who is Harry over here? Let's read the sentence full, then we will come to Harry. Without anyone's help. So he is a boy. Do you think Harry can do it himself without anyone's help? 6. Sheetal and Megha decided to plan the trip. If it is given to you only Sheetal, then you will be writing herself. But here Sheetal and Megha, both of them given to you, so the sentence would be quite different. Sheetal and Megha decided to plan the trip themselves. Now, this on this page number 35, this is given to you kind of pronouns. This is a quick recapitulation. Let us classify all the pronouns are personal pronoun I, me, you, they, them, he, him, she, her, it, our, us. Reflexive pronoun myself, yourself, herself, himself, themselves. Demonstrative pronouns this, that, these, those. Interrogative pronoun, which are majorly asking you the questions. Who, whose, which. Relative pronouns which, who. Possessive pronouns mine, their, your, ours, theirs. Indefinite pronoun anything, everything, everyone. So based on that, we are going to do exercise on page number 35. Complete the following sentences with with appropriate pronouns. First, this is the house. You have to pick who or that Jack built. Second, the blue bouncing ball is not dash, it is. Now the option is given to you is not your, it is mine. Third, Ravi asked his mother if she would buy him a remote control car. Fourth, whose shoes are, so it is demonstrative, are there or these. You have to choose are these. Fifth, you can make a paper boat yourself. Sixth, in the confusion, I could not see whose car it was. 7. These are the people who create trouble. 8. These trousers are not yours, they are mine. Now, this listen and tell activity which is given to you on page number 36, but you have to open page number 119 to read out this paragraph. Listen carefully, state whether the following statements are true or false. The first one, sparrow, we cannot able to say true or false without reading the paragraph. So let's read the paragraph which is given to you on page number 119. Chapter 4, the Royal Bengal Tiger, which is there on page number 119. The house sparrow used to be a common bird found everywhere. First, sparrows were not commonly found in the past. It is false. Because here in the sentence we have seen it is found everywhere. Second question, sparrows are as big as tennis balls. Now I am reading from the paragraph. It is a small bird, not bigger than a tennis ball. So not bigger than a tennis ball. It is again false. The male sparrow is dark brown in color, whereas the female is light brown in color. Read the sentence, third one. The male sparrow is dark brown in color, which is correct, true. Whereas the female is light brown in color. But here on this fourth sentence, it is given to you, the female sparrow has a white colored body, which is false. Fifth sentence given to you, sparrows can usually be found in groups. Let's check out in this paragraph. Sparrows are usually found in groups. It is totally correct. true. And now only last line is left. A few years ago, this bird was thought to have no living members. However, with the efforts and care of human beings, we are again able to see this tiny birds. It chirps in the gardens with its quick movements. Last sixth sentence I'm reading from here on the slide. Sparrows have slow movements and take a lot of time to move from one place to another. As we have seen, it makes very quick movement. So it is false here. Open your book, page number 36. There you will find Be Creative column. And you have to imagine you saw some students of your school hitting stray dogs with stones. Write an application to the principal of your school complaining about the issue. Now you have to imagine the whole situation that you have seen few students of your school, they are hitting stray dogs with stones. Now, as the responsible citizen of this country, or having the feeling for sympathy and loving nature towards animal, what you are going to do? You will complain to your principal, right? Now you are going to write an application to the principal where you are complaining about this issue which is going on just in front of the school, because these children are from your own school. So you will complain it to your principal. So write an application. It is your homework.